Guys, so welcome to my washroom. I know you can hear a little bit of an echo, so sorry for that. But I wanted to tell you guys about the best products that I found so far for my hair. First, I just want to give you a quick little backstory. When I was younger, I didn't really like my hair, only because it was curly, it was frizzy, I didn't know what to do with it. So back then, we didn't have straighteners. So, I don't know if you guys did this, and I'm embarrassed to say this, but me, my sister, and her friends, and my cousin, we'd get together, we'd have like a straightening party kind of thing, where one by one, each of us would lie on the bed, and somebody put a towel over our hair, and we'd iron our hair. Not physically on our hair, but we'd iron on the towel to straighten our hair, and that was the only way we could get it straight. Now, I'm 30 years old, and I still haven't found the best products for my hair until now. I still didn't know how to actually style my hair until now. That is so sad. But I guess since my mom never had like really curly hair, her hair is super straight, she didn't know either. So I just kind of had to learn as I went along. But I'm so happy that I know now, because now I can share with you guys. In this video, I'm going to be showing you the technique and the products that I use to achieve this. The only reason I know how to do this, thank goodness, is because I was Googling, curly hair salons one Friday when I couldn't study anymore, and I thought, why don't I get my hair cut? I haven't got a cut for so long. And then this Curly Haired Institute came up on Google here in Canada, and basically it turned out to be the owner, Jonathan Torch, I think it is. I could be wrong, but I'll leave his name down below. His salon, and you could go there, and they only cut curly hair of different kinds, and they style it for you. So she went through how I'm supposed to style it and everything, and no one's ever taught me this finger curling or anything. I didn't even think I could finger curl. I've heard of this technique before, but I didn't think I could finger curl my hair because I don't actually have ringlets or a structured curl. But she just told me everything. It was the best experience I've ever had in my life. So yeah, she told me to get the Curl Keeper. She used this in my hair that day. It eliminates frizz totally, and it's reactivated by water. There's no alcohol, no silicones, no sulfates, no parabens, that kind of stuff in this product. It is just so great. You cannot feel it in your hair. Like, my hair feels so nice and soft and bouncy. Initially, when this does dry, you do feel a little bit of like hardness, but that could be because of the gel or this. But as you fluff out your hair, like you'll see in this video, it comes apart, and it's just so soft. It's just so great. Lastly, I felt like after I went home, I had originally only purchased this. So I thought, by the way, I'll leave the prices for this in the screen here, but these products are sold at his actual salon in Ontario, which I'll leave the address down below, and where you can get an appointment if you're here in Ontario. If not, they're sold on the Curl Keeper website, and I'll leave that address down below as well. And I found the smaller containers actually, well, if you want to try something out, even though the larger ones are better value for your money, you get more for your money. Those are sold at Trade Secrets. You can get those at Trade Secrets if you guys just want to run and quickly check some of them out. So, but check if that actual Trade Secrets carries Curl Keeper, because some of them don't. But it hasn't been hard for me to find them at all. So I felt like I needed some extra hold to hold the curl, because I don't have a physical ringlet. So I thought, if I had a gel or something to just give it a little extra. She had used gel that day, so I looked up which one it was, and it was the Ultimate Hold Frizz Control Gel. And this, again, is not hard, not sticky, no silicones, no sulfates, no alcohol, which I love, and which is great for curly hair, by the way. It was just an awesome experience. I'm so happy with this product. And the last thing I want to, not affiliated with them in any way. I went to the salon on my own. I didn't even know anything about them. I had heard about Curl Keeper, but I had not been contacted by them or anything like that. I purchased all these products myself and I'm in love and I will not regret it. I'm so thankful because I love the fact that this takes one day of a little bit of effort to have a few days of no effort, which works for me. And it just helps me accept my own hair and love my own hair and be able to wear my hair as it is. So I'm just so happy that I learned this technique and somebody showed me how to do this so I can just be me. So thanks guys for watching and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, hit that like button. Thanks guys, bye. Okay guys, let's get started. So basically this is my hair right out of the shower. It's not that curly as you can see, it just has like a little bit of a wave and it's still pretty wet. I didn't towel dry it or anything. I just washed it. What I am gonna do and brushed it with my Tangle Teaser. You guys have seen these everywhere, I'm sure. Yeah, so you guys can see it. So I'm just gonna split it down the middle. And I'm going to take the Curl Keeper Original and take like a good bunch of it. You'll see. Like a handful. I can't really show you that. That's not it. And I'm going to try to do this. Just kind of get it all over my hands. And I'm going to start from the top and then go to the bottom. And I'm just raking it through my hair. By the way, guys, this is my first hair tutorial of life, so just be patient with me. Anyways, so I'm gonna take another whole handful and do the same thing. How you know you have enough product is if you can hear that nice squishy sound. How I finger curl my hair is I section it off like how I would blow dry it. So I start at the back here and I just curl this. Oh wow, the top's pretty soaked. There we go. Okay, and I'll split this down a little so you guys can see. Okay, then I take the Ultra Hold Gel formula, and obviously I just bought a little one of this because I wanted to see how this product was, and I took about that much in my hand and I mushed it together and I'm just gonna rake it through one hand through each side basically. Okay, and then really get in there. Okay, now basically how I do this is the back I just go in any way. So I rake my fingers through and you can see it kind of makes a division for me. So I just take that and from the root using my index finger, I put my finger under from the root and I just keep twirling. And trust me, you're gonna feel like you look like some sort of freak because you've never seen your hair this way. It just defines the curl, the whole finger curling. I really wish somebody taught me this before because then I could really learn to like my hair. And then again, just under with holding it like this with my middle finger and my thumb, I hold the hair and then I go all the way to the root. With my index finger, I roll under and then I just keep curling all the way to the end. And don't worry about the hair, just curl it. Just finger curl it. And you can go as thick or as thin as you want. Like this is a thin one here. I'm gonna start getting slightly larger pieces only because it goes faster. But if you already have like ringlets, they already form their own curls, so you'll pretty much know where to start your curl. It's so hard to do this in the mirror like this. And I'm so shiny. It's really warm in here, guys, because I just showered. Okay. And you can go in any direction you want. You don't have to take your index finger under. You can take your index finger over as well. And if it gets tangled in your hair, stop and recurl because you don't want it to break off or anything. Okay guys, so I'm gonna let this sit for a little bit when it's like semi-dry, and I'll come back and show you how I diffuse it. So guys, I'm using a diffuser. So basically how I use this, I basically keep it on the low heat, and this is the ionic business, I don't know anything about that. But the low heat and the lowest power of low heat and the lowest power of force, because I don't want a lot of force like that, okay? So how you're going to do this, I'm going to show you without the noisiness of the hairdryer first. So, and I just kind of place the thing in there like this, and I just keep moving. So I'll hold it there for a few minutes and I'll move. And then I'll hold it there for a few minutes and then I'll move. Whoa, my hair's in my face. Hold it there for a few minutes and then I'll move. And I'll keep doing that until it's dry. But I won't be shaking this, I won't be touching my hair. Once I'm done, this is key. I don't try to break my curls with my hands. And this is also the part, if you let it air dry completely and now it's completely dry, I'm going to tell you what to do. So basically you can see it's kind of like still stuck to the roof of my head, kind of like at the roots. So what you want to do is flip your hair over and use your hand like a comb, unless you have like a wide tooth comb, like a pit comb, and lift at the root. Lifted off the roof of my head. You can go like that, just a little bit. I'm not physically touching the curls. And this is also going to break up the stiffness, if you can feel any stiffness to the curl. Okay, and now just look at that. How awesome does that look? It looks shiny. It doesn't look dry. It just looks so nice. And these are the pieces that I had originally placed over here like this. And like, look now, there's just so much more volume.